I am almost among you, and not in the manner that this so-called man of God has presented me in this ridiculous animated form. I have always been here. I was in the garden when your first parents fell. I watched as they were marched out of that so-called paradise on earth. I knew the name of the angel that the Almighty placed at the entrance. I watched as that serpent lost his legs, and as he began to eat the dust of the ground. And I witnessed all of the animals that Adam named run away in fear from him who had named them all. I have always been here, behind the shadows, much of the time, but many of you have walked right alongside of me without even knowing. Subterfuge, deception, deviousness, these are my craft, and I excel above all others in these traits. You are as cattle to me, two-legged animals whose lives last no longer than a breath. You are as the breeze that arrives and then is gone. I'm watching what is occurring in heaven. At times I even visit, so to speak, although he who rules there would call it a commanded invitation. Nevertheless, what is approaching on this planet must first have its roots in the heavenlies. There is where it all begins and ends. His marriage feast is being prepared. That much is self-evident. The banquet hall is nearly ready. And then my time will begin, unfettered from the spirit of he who calls himself the Most High. I am among you, and most of you have never even recognized me. I will be as a savior to you, as a man of destiny, prepared to lead the human race into a glorious future, one of abundance, wealth, and happiness, and the majority of you will follow me, willingly and without reservation. Unquestioning obedience. In many places, this has already begun, and it is only just a small taste of what is to come upon all very soon. Obey, and reap the rewards, for a time at least, a very short time. Disobey, and there will be no second chances. There will be no forgiveness. There will be swift retribution. Soon, those who have his spirit within them will be removed, and my work, my greatest achievements, can begin. No longer will there be any hindrances to my task. No longer will the hedges be held in place. All who remain will be mine, save for 144,000 of them. And after all, how little does that really matter? A paltry handful of slaves, for goodness sake, let him have them. I will teach you what power is. I will teach you what strength, what forcefulness means, and you will obey, you will be obedient, or you will learn to run and hide. I am among you, I have always been among you, but soon I will be revealed, and you will understand fully the meaning of the word fear. My legion follows me, they obey my every command. Humanity will know suffering. They will understand that they have never been the masters of their own destiny, that all has always been ordered from the spiritual world. We have always been your masters, save for those whom he has called unto himself, and many of those throughout the ages have been easily manipulated. The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is easy enough to compel to the winds of this world of mine. I am among you, but only those who have his spirit within them truly know of my existence. No matter, they will be gone soon enough, and those that will be left behind will be manipulated quite easily. And as I have said many times, skin for skin, all that a man hath will he give for his life. Wouldn't you agree? Let his plagues come. Let him empty his bowls of wrath, and his vials of tribulations. There will be no stopping my work. It will go on as planned. I will do as I have always done. Attempt to hinder his every move. Keep as many eyes off of him as possible. Divert the mind. Deceive the senses. Cause the temporary to seem important. Most do not even know that it is their own pride, lust, envy, and vanity that has deterred them. I have rarely offered more than, shall we say, some persuasion here and there. You have all made my task so very simple. I will rule among you. I will be as a god to you, and you will worship me. To those of you who will be leaving before my throne is set upon this planet, I offer you this. You cannot stop me. You have no power over me. His spirit within you is the only strength that you possess. And many of you have no desire to enter into the battle, but instead seek only to run and hide from that which will indeed come to pass. Even Michael would not contend with me. Should I fear that which is no more than dust? Should I flee from that which cannot stand upon its own legs without the power of he who sits on the throne? Warn all that you will. Perhaps some will listen. That is of little concern to me. My time is approaching. It is ordained, and it will fall upon all of mankind.